So tell us, what does Kamasutra mean and what is this book about? Because I'm sure this is more than sex.
Interestingly, the Kamasutra is written in 7 sections. Most people don't know this. It was written in around 300 and something AD. So it was written for men because this is a time when women are not taught how to read or write. And it's written for men of wealth and leisure. So rich men who have the time to indulge in all sorts of fabulous things. So it's basically about how to live their best life. Section 1 is on how to build your house. So how do you find the perfect location for it? How many bedrooms you have? How many beds you have in each bedroom? Because the idea was back then that the bed that you have sex on, you do not sleep in that bed. The energies of the bed change. And in a lot of cases, if you have foreplay on one bed, you sleep on another one, you have sex on a third one. So there could be rooms with 3 beds. It told you in what season to have what kind of perfumes behind your head. And it says, in case your beloved passes wind or her mouth is smelling, because there's no room for bad smell in the world of seduction. It tells you how many hours the man should talk to his minor birds. 2 hours, by the way, in case you're wondering. It tells you what kind of garlands he should wear for what occasion. So the first section is on how to build your house. The second section, which is the only section that I think is worth keeping, following, working on, is on pleasure. It has a small chapter on positions. The rest of it is all about understanding pleasure, understanding that it is the woman's pleasure that has to be paramount, because that's what will make your sex life fulfilling and satisfying and longer. This is the only place where Vatsyayana addresses both men and women. People ask me, why have you addressed women over here? Why are you talking to women about instructions on what to do? Women don't understand any kind of science. It is a colossal waste of time. I tell them, women understand this automatically, intrinsically. Men have to be taught.